Greetings, singers. It's Mrs. McKee. I'm here, back in my hut, ready for our 5th session of sing-along time. We're not going to do quite so many tongue twisters this week, but we're going to do a few brain twisters instead. So this session is all about coordination and also about singing in different parts. So you're going to need your brains for this one. Mine occasionally seems to leave the building at the moment, but I'm going to try my best to keep focused and ready for this first really tricky song. I'm going to play it to you first of all, and I want you to stand up and see if you can listen to the whole thing without moving 1 inch, not 1 tiny centimetre. Do your best to listen to this without doing any physical movement at all. That may be more difficult than the song itself. Let's see if my new CD player works. Here we go. Cross fingers. We can stamp our feet in time with the music. We can pat our tummies in time with our feet. We can rub our heads, make sure we don't lose it. Get our bodies moving to the feel of the beat. Funky rhythm, can you hear it? Body rhythm, can you feel it? We can stamp our feet in time with the music. We can pat our heads in time with our feet. We can rub our tummies, make sure we don't lose it. Get our bodies moving to the feel of the beat. Body rhythm, can you hear it? Body rhythm, can you feel it? How did you get on? Did you manage to do that without even tapping your tiniest little toe? Impossible, I would say, because all the way through that music it had a really good driving beat. So what do we mean when we say, can you feel the beat? Could you feel it going all the way through you, right down to your tiniest little toe, right to the end of your fingers? You really needed to get up and have a bit of a boogie to that song. It just happens in your body. You can feel it all the way through. So now we have to learn the song and the actions that go with it. I'm sure last time I saw you, I was talking about patting your head and rubbing your tummy, trying to do 2 things at once. Just have a little go at doing that now. So you're going to get your patting going first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. While you're doing that, see if you can just give your tummy a bit of a rub. Round and round in circles. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And stop. I find it helps if I think about my rubbing being in an action as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But now we're going to see if we can do it with our feet moving as well. So our feet are going to go first to the same count. Then our heads, then our tummies. You ready, feet first? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Now your heads. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Now your tummies. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And stop. That's as long as you have to do it for through the whole verse. Well done. So the first verse has got that action happening. We can stamp our feet in time to the music. Can you do it for me? Off we go. We can stamp our feet in time to the music. Okay? And then the second line is, oh, hang on, it's tummies. We can pat our tummies in time with our feet. We can pat our tummies in time with our feet. So the first verse, we're doing our feet and our tummies. So it's the opposite way round. Can we do those 2 together? Off we go. We can stamp our feet in time to the music. We can pat our tummies in time with our feet. So your feet are still going. Did you get it? Brilliant. Next bit, we're going to rub our heads instead this time. So it goes like this. We can rub our heads, make sure we don't lose it. Slightly different words. Let's try it together. Off we go. We can rub our heads, make sure we don't lose it. Did you get it? And then the very last section, we do all those three things together and we sing this. Get our bodies moving to the feel of the beat. Get our bodies moving to the feel of the beat. Okay, so line 3 and 4, go. Rub our heads, get our bodies moving. Off we go. We can rub our heads, make sure we don't lose it. Get our bodies moving to the feel of the beat. Okay? Right then, so from the beginning of verse 1, let's see if we can do those. Feet, pat tummies, rub heads, and then keep going. Off we go, feet. We can stamp our feet in time to the music. We can pat our tummies in time with our feet. We can rub our heads, make sure we don't lose it. Keep our bodies moving to the feel of the beat. Did you get it? It's pretty tough, but do your best. As long as you're singing and you're moving your feet to the beat, that's all that matters. Chorus is easy. Goes like this. Body rhythm. Then you've got some rests. Can you hear it? Do it for me. Off we go. Body rhythm. Can you hear it? And then you do it again, but you say feel it. Body rhythm. Can you feel it? Okay, so then we do verse 2, which is where we turn it back on its head. We do stamping our feet in time with the music, but this time we pat our heads. We can pat our heads in time with our feet, then rub tummies. We can rub our tummies, make sure we don't lose it. Get our bodies moving to the feel of the beat. And then we do body rhythm one more time. If you're stuck, rewind, go back again. But I'm going to give it a try from the beginning again. Okay, best singing. Keep going with those feet and do whatever you can up here. So here we go, back to the right track. And off we go, coordination, funky people. We can stamp our feet in time with the music. We can pat our tummies in time with our feet. We can rub our heads, make sure we don't lose it. Get our bodies moving to the feel of the beat. Funky rhythm. Can you hear it? Here we go, body rhythm. Body rhythm. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? So now feet again and then pat heads. We can stamp our feet in time with the music. We can pat our heads in time with our feet. We can rub our tummies, make sure we don't lose it. Get our bodies moving to the feel of the beat. Body rhythm. Can you hear it? Body rhythm. Can you feel it? And then we're going to do a big yeah at the end. Yeah! Excellent! Well, there you go. That should have got your brain and your body working out now. I think it might be time for a sit down and a bit of a rest. Okay, so we finished off a couple of songs last week. We did some very silly ones. And I did promise you that this week we were going to do a real lighter in the air kind of song. So we're going to do that very last thing. I thought, why not do a song today that's all about just being a bit confident, I'm not going to let nobody tell me what to do. Some of us might already have that kind of attitude. Some of us might need to stand up for ourselves a little bit more. So maybe this is the song for you. It also has a really nice beat to it, And it's got a little section in the middle where if you are a bit of a funky street dancer, you've got 8 bars to do what you like. But this song is really about trying to sing one part while another part is happening at the same time. This song actually has 3 parts going on at the same time. So if there's more than one of you doing this at home, this will be perfect because I can sing one bit and you two could split it up between you. It's quite low down in the voice as well, this one. So it's going to warm up our lower bits of our voice quite nicely, which will be ready for the final song we do at the end. Okay, so let's see if I can get this machine to do the right thing. And I'm just going to play it through once for you and see if you can work out where the beginning and the end of each of those 3 sections are. So here I go. Oh, it should just be the next track. Cross fingers. It's called Ain't Gonna Let Nobody Turn Me Around. Okay? Can you hear that nice funky beat? Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. Keep on walking, keep on talking, walking to the freedom land. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me, ain't gonna let nobody turn me, ain't gonna let nobody turn me. Keep on walking now. So this is your funky moment to dance. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ain't gonna let nobody, ain't gonna let nobody. Boom! At the end there. So could you hear all those 3 different parts? And at the very end, all 3 different parts come together to make one big sound. We're going to learn all 3 parts, and then at the end you get to choose which one you want to sing when everybody joins in together. Okay? So first part goes like this, and you have to count 1, 2, and then you come in. 1, 2. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. Keep on walking, keep on talking, walking to the freedom land. Okay, so bit by bit I'll do it. I go first. 1, 2. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. You'll go after 2. 1, 2. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. Good. And then the next little section goes like this. Turn me around, turn me around. You'll go. Turn me around, turn me around. Those 2 sections go like this. Don't forget the 1, 2 at the beginning. Off I go. 1, 2. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. You'll go. 1, 2. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Did you get it? Great, because the next section is almost exactly the same. I go first. 1, 2. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. You'll go. 1, 2. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. But this time at the very end, we have a keep on walking, keep on talking bit. So it goes like this. I go first. Keep on walking, keep on talking. Both the same. Off you go. Keep on walking, keep on talking. And then the very last line goes, walking to the freedom land. Walking to the freedom land. Okay, so it's quite simple really. I'm going to do that last little chunk one more time from keep on walking, keep on talking. My go. Keep on walking, keep on talking. Walking to the freedom land. You'll go. keep on walking, keep on talking, walking to the freedom land. So from the very beginning, don't forget the 1, 2, it should sound like this. If you think you know it, have a little join in now. If not, use those listening ears and keep that thinking voice working. My, go, 1, 2. I'm gonna let nobody turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. I'm gonna let nobody turn me around. Keep on walking, keep on talking, walking to the freedom land. You'll go. 1, 2. I'm gonna let nobody turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. I'm gonna let nobody turn me around. Keep on walking, keep on talking, walking to the freedom land. That should sound fabulous now, everybody. Well done. So that's the first part. It's not verse 1 because we're going to sing it all together at the end. That's our first section. Okay, now the second section has got a little bit more attitude to it and it's much lower down in the voice. So don't push it too hard if you haven't naturally got a low voice. So it'll go like this. This time we don't count 1, 2. We have to wait until ain't gonna let has gone in our heads. So we're just gonna go, ain't gonna let nobody turn me, ain't gonna let nobody turn me, ain't gonna let nobody turn me. Can you feel where I'm taking a breath? Is the count that we need to wait on. So it'll go, ain't gonna let nobody turn me, ain't gonna let nobody turn me, ain't gonna let nobody turn me. That's the first section. Can you do it with me? Ready, steady. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me, ain't gonna let nobody turn me, ain't gonna let nobody turn me. Great. Then you have to count a big 1 before you go. Keep on walking. Do you see that big 1? Keep on walking. You'll go and keep on walking. And then we have one last big 1 and we finish with this. Keep on talking now. Keep on talking now. Okay? So let's do the keep on with the 1s. Go first. Goes like this. Keep on talking. Keep on talking now. Or it may be, yes, it's talking at the end there. Ready? So off we go. Keep on walking. Keep on talking now. Do you think we could do the whole of that? Part 2? Yeah? Ain't gonna let nobody. Do you remember? So ready for the 1 and the breathe. Off we go. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me. Keep on walking. Keep on talking now. Okay, so we've got 2 parts there. Then is the 8 counts where you can do your best street dance. I'm not going to attempt that because I know what it looks like when mums do dancing. And I don't want to embarrass you or my own children. So I'm just going to stand and click my fingers. You guys can do the amazing street dancing for me. I know some of you are amazing. After those 8 bars, we get the last section, part 3. This has got a big, long, flat note. And we're going to sing, ain't gonna let. Let's do it. Ain't gonna let. Can you hear I'm getting louder during that long note? Do it with me. Off we go. Ain't gonna let. And then a last little bit at the end of that goes, nobody, nobody. Putting those together goes like this. Ain't gonna let nobody. Ain't gonna let. But then at the very end, we don't do the nobody. We do this instead. We go, no, no, nobody. Try that with me. No, no, nobody. You might hear that tune has got lots of little bits that are kind of, they feel a bit wonky. They're not right on our beats. Those 4 that we've been counting, they're slightly wonky. That's called syncopation. big word of the day, syncopation. Look it up if you want to find out more. So part 3, from those long notes, let's try it. I'll do it once and then it's your turn. Goes like this. Ain't gonna let nobody, ain't gonna let nobody. Let's try it all together. Off we go. Ain't gonna let nobody, ain't gonna let nobody. Okay, so I think it might be time now to play the track one more time. See if you can sing along with each of those 3 parts, and then do your best to choose one of them to repeat at the very end. As I said, don't worry, if you get stuck, go back, rewind, do it all over again. Okay, so let's see if I can get the right track up. Do you remember the first one? We've got to wait for 1, 2, 1, 2. Ain't gonna let no, yeah. So here we go. Oh, hang on, wrong track. There we go. You'll hear some stabby chords that tell us when it's time to sing. Here we go, 1, 2. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. Keep on walking, keep on talking, walking to the freedom land. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me, ain't gonna let nobody turn me, ain't gonna let nobody turn me. Keep on walking, keep on talking now. And then we've got our 8 beats. 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8. Ain't gonna let nobody, ain't gonna let nobody. I'm gonna do that one again. Ain't gonna let nobody, ain't gonna let nobody. Excellent. Did you try choosing one of those different parts to do at the very end? Could you see how it all fitted together? You can, as I said before, go back and do that. Rewind, try it again. Keep practicing and see how it goes. Okay, so we've got a few minutes right now to start our lighters in the air. Hands like this. Fabulous song called One Moment. And I think you're going to enjoy it. It's not a jump up and down kind of song. And it does mean something to the times that we're living in now. But I think it's great and it's really good to sing. It uses a very low part of our voice, but also a higher part of the voice as well. So you might want to have a little warm up before you do this one. You could sing this. You could go from low to high. Do you want to try it with me? I'll do it again. From low to high. You'll go. From low to high. If you really open up your mouth ever so wide when you say, oh, it's almost like you're going to yawn. High. You'll make a fab sound at the top. You could get higher. From low to high. You'll go. From low to high. Before you sing this song at home, if you're going to practice it another time, try that a few times before you start to sing, and that should get your low voice and your high voice ready for the tune. So I'm going to play it to you today. You can always rewind it and have another go, and we'll learn it properly next week. Okay? I think you probably will learn the chorus as this song goes along. So join in if you think you know it. If not, go back, rewind. Okay, here I go. One Moment it's called. It's rather lovely. And of course, stand up. If you are locked out, I will bring the key. If you are lonely, come and stand by me. 'Cause the room keeps getting brighter as you shine a light, and the world keeps getting kinder with you by my side. This is one moment, one people, one lifetime, one song. This is one moment, one people, one lifetime, one song. If you feel different, we will take your hand. If you feel frightened, come and join the band. 'Cause the room keeps getting brighter as we shine a light, and the world keeps getting kinder with you by my side. This is one moment, one people, one lifetime, one song. This is one moment, one people, one lifetime, one song. Every heartbeat drums together and fills up with pride, and we're growing strong together, singing out side by side. This is one moment, one people, one lifetime, one song. This is one moment, one people, one lifetime, one song. This is one moment, one people, one lifetime, one song. The room keeps getting brighter as you shine a light, and the world keeps getting kinder with you by my side. So I hope you really enjoy singing that one with me next time. We'll learn the chorus next time properly, and the two different sections of the verse. But for now, it's time for me to say cheerio. Look after yourselves. Be kind to each other, and I'll see you soon. Bye.